What's going on, everybody? How's it going? As you all know, you're watching archive. It's probably already happened, but Fury and Usyk are going to be weighing in momentarily. So I'm expecting them to walk out, hit the scales. Let's see what their weight is at, where their weight is at. Is Fury in the 260s, or does it looks like he might be in the 250s? We'll see where Fury's at. I believe he'll be like I'm going to guess 263 is my guess. That's a guess. Like 263 and a half, 264, something like that. And Usyk, I'm going to guess, is going to be about 225 to 230. All right. Weigh-ins at heavyweight are different than other weight classes. If you're new to the sport of boxing, I'm sure you still know that there's weight classes, but there's no weight limit at heavyweight. Weigh-ins being on the day prior at heavyweight doesn't even make sense, quite frankly. But I understand there's undercards, there's other fighters that got to weigh in as well. But really, what it is, there's no real like rehydration with heavyweights. They're not cutting weight to see if they're just to make a weight limit and then they rehydrate. There's none of that at heavyweight. Of course, in the lighter weight classes, you want to assess how the fighter looks. Does he look healthy? Do you think he might recover fast enough? That's about it for the most part. If a fighter looks weight trained, and how is that going to impact your pick? Maybe. But I've only changed my pick maybe one time in all of my years of predicting fights. One time because the guy looked very weight trained. That's about it. But at heavyweight, you could just assess a lot more. The strategy involved. There's is a guy weighing in maybe lighter for more speed? Did he gain more muscle for to have more power? Does he look is he heavy but because he's out of shape, right? Like there's just a lot of factors, and you could kind of read into the strategy of perhaps what type of strategy the fight is going to come in with. Yes, well, no, Chicano, that was I'm talking about the lighter weights, but at heavyweight, I did change my pick. I thought Ruiz would win the rematch, but when I saw him at the weigh-in against Joshua, I literally changed my pick. It was just a lot of people were like, "Oh, he's always been fat." Nah, man, you gotta have an eye, bro. Like really pay attention. He was not the same Ruiz. He was heavier. He wasn't in any condition to be winning a fight against Anthony Joshua in the rematch, and you could just tell the dude ran out of gas right away. He looked slow. He looked lethargic in the rematch, and not saying he would have won anyway, but he just didn't look good. You know what I mean? The same thing. Look, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how Fury looks. I also want to see the reaction of the fighters when they finally stare at each other, and we'll go from there. That they're providing some comments here right now. So right now I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? Chilling like a villain. I know this is a big fight. Undisputed heavyweight championship of the world on the line. Usyk versus Fury. Usyk from Ukraine, Fury from the UK. Should be very, very interesting. I know there's some. I was showing a clip earlier of some channel out there acting like it's like they didn't even know this fight was happening. You know, like what? This fight's gonna happen, man. I guess boxing just isn't that big. You know what I mean? Only when my favorite fighters fight. I guess. I don't know. I think this is a massive fight. And that's that, really. Can we get on with it, man? You know what I mean? By the way, those watching right now, put in a comment. Who do you have winning this fight? Who do you think's gonna win this fight? Let me know. Should be interesting. So right now they got Parker talking.
Okay, a few big weapons and late stoppage. All right.
I would share it on the stream, but I don't want to get flagged, man.
Make weight.
You know, so.
Say make the weights they've been telling us. Usyk signed around the 220 mark. Fury around the 260 mark. We're gonna find out
So
right now.
somebody just said Fury's been around the 270 mark. Fury's not going to be over 270. I can tell you that right now for sure. Here we go. Michael Buffer, I love it. I hope he's the announcer tomorrow for the fight.
In Riyadh, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The main
Be right back, guys.
Ring of Fire. Presentation by Jaguar for Queensbury Promotions. Bob Arum for Top Rank Boxing in conjunction with Riyadh Season, National Event Center, the General Entertainment Authority, Gold Star Promotions, K2 Promotions, and Zilla. This contest tomorrow night is sanctioned by the WBA.
Sorry about that. I've had some bad allergy, man. I took some allergy pills. They're not doing shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I felt like I had a cold, but it's allergies. Like my sinuses are all fucked up. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Right? For all the people out there that always want to see DStyleBoxing get his ass whooped right now, allergies are whooping my ass. Like they're whooping the shit out of me. So you've had your moment, okay? Are you happy now? All right? You must be happy with yourselves, right? Man, allergies beating the fuck out of me, bro. Here we go. Of course, we'll give some commentary. I might even throw the link out after this weigh-in, so we'll see.
First, an Olympic gold medal champion. Now, as a professional.
So the unified champion is being introduced first. He'll weigh in first, and it is what it is. That's Usyk. He's the B side. It is what it is. They didn't announce him. At least I didn't hear it. Ring Magazine. Did he say it?
By knockout is the
Hold up.
former undisputed and undefeated cruiserweight champion of the world. From Ukraine, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA, WBO, IBF, IBO, heavyweight.
Yeah, they didn't announce the Ring Magazine. No. Interesting. He's walking out to the ring now. Walking out to the ring. Just waiting for them to finally step on the scale so we can talk about a lot of this. It's going to be interesting. Usyk, as always, looks in great shape. We've never seen Usyk with love handles, and you know what I mean? Like, he's good. Usyk is doing his weird dance. I don't know what that dance, this thing. I don't know what that is, but hey, you do your chant. You know, I know they got people there. It's hard to explain. Like, it feels like it doesn't. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they don't have the crowd position right. You can't hear the crowd. It feels. I'm trying to find the word for it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his
Orchestrated a little bit.
from the United Kingdom, the two-time world champion, holder of the ring and lineal championships, and recognized as the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC heavyweight champion.
Yo, they didn't mention Ring Magazine champion. Damn, like that's crazy. Here we go. That's if you're walking out without a t-shirt on already. It is the best condition I've seen him in a while, actually. It's been a while since I've seen Fury in decent shape like that. Maybe the first Vladimir Klitschko fight, maybe, or maybe the first Wilder fight. The weight, the scales going to tell us a lot.
Scales will be the champion from Ukraine, Alexander Usyk.
Let's see what Usyk weighs in at. All right.
£233.5 for the unified champion.
233 and a half. Did I hear 33 or 23? I apologize for that. It is 33. He put on some mass. He put on some mass so he could deal with the size of Fury.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. £262
262. Here we go.
Here they are, champion versus champion, both undefeated for the undisputed.
You heard the weights there. Alexander Usyk.
You see the face-off.
33 pounds, Darren. He always weighs 221. He's playing the size game here. 12 pounds over his last fight, which was against Daniel Dubois.
Yeah, but he looks very good for it, and a no-nonsense look on his face once again. Fury looking good. 262, very light, looking in great shape. We have a fight.
262.
Joseph, 262 for Tyson Fury. He's light. He's light. Yeah.
He's very light, but he looks in good shape.
Are they going to face off or what?
You see how happy he is on stage. Now the face-off. There you go.
Now he does the
There you
face-off, Darren.
All right, so Fury puts his forehead on his forehead. They shove each other.
Every day of the week, not engaged with Usyk, but now we see the real Tyson Fury. And look at the response from Usyk. He won't back down for anybody.
He won't back.
You know, why can't he just have a normal face-off, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just have a face-off. Like, what's with this head and the forehead thing? And like, it's just stupid, bro. I'm sorry, it's dumb. Well, whatever, like you headbutt each other or something. Like, I just think the whole thing is dumb, bro. Like,
So Usyk doesn't get behind him or on the sides and attack from an angle he can't see.
There are at least 60 people on that stage, and there doesn't really need to be that many. It's ridiculous how many people.
yo, there is a lot of people on the stage, bro. It's crazy.
You think Tyson regrets not looking at Usyk yesterday and wanted to really let him know, look, don't sleep on me. You're in a real fight here.
Listen, he didn't do it yesterday, but he did it today. A bit of a shove and push. And I think today is just one of those, the weigh-in days when you really size him up. I think the press conference, mind games, might be mind games.
But it's your last chance to say something to have any sort of mental impression on your opponent is now.
Close now.
I think we're going to try and hear from both fighters. It's going to be very difficult. I see Top Christian was with Alexander Usyk. I have no idea where Usyk's gone now. Tyson Fury's still on stage.
Fury's gone?
Where he's going.
I don't know what the hell's going on
We're
with.
going to see if we can get a word of both champions.
I'm just waiting for this shit to end so I can give some thoughts here.
Tyson Fury's ready as well. I think we're ready to hear from Tyson Fury, are we?
Okay, they found Usyk.
Tyson, 2 face-offs this week, 2 very different face-offs. What are the tactics behind this? What are you thinking after that face-off just now?
We're ready to rock and roll, you know. Fireworks tomorrow night. I'm going to knock this little fucker spark out.
Looking to make history tomorrow night. We're going to see the first undisputed heavyweight champion of our generation, the first one in 25 years. In the past, you've said belts don't matter, defending belts don't matter. This one's got to matter, right?
I'm coming for his heart. That's what I'm coming for. Fuck his belts. I'm coming for his fucking heart. He's getting it tomorrow. Spark out! Fuck it!
Any final
Fuck
words?
all his team too! Fuck the lot of them! They can all get it if they wanted to. Shit house it.
A word to your fans, Tyson.
Fury's pumped up. He's not going to spark out.
Tyson Fury.
I'm glad I'm not fighting Fury.
Let's hear from Alexander Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion. He's with Todd Grisham.
I'm not fighting this guy either.
With Alexander Usyk, ladies and gentlemen. Things have calmed down a little bit. It got rough and tumble. What did you just say to Tyson Fury? Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone tomorrow. You told everyone that your father was your inspiration growing up. If he were here right now, before the biggest fight of your life, what advice do you think your dad would give you? Son, you can. Well, we're 24 hours away from the biggest fight of your life. How have you managed to stay so calm before what is sure to be an unbelievable fight? Because it's my plan. If I will be nervous, I not win. What is your message to the fans watching you around the world, especially those in your war-torn country of the Ukraine? My fans, I love you. See you tomorrow. Give it up, everybody. Alexander.
All right, there we go. That's enough. So anyway, hey, shout out to los tres chingones. Yo, like, what's going on over here, right? Let somebody explain to me what's going on. All bullshit aside. Hey, look, I'm getting ready. I'm ready for the fight tomorrow, man. Like, I'm ready for this fight to go down, right? Undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. I don't know what. Don't be afraid. I will not leave you in the ring tomorrow. Like, I don't know what that means, but I got you. Okay, maybe Usyk thinks it means something else. Like, I don't know, but if you guys know what that means, you could explain it to me. Like, I know what it means. I just don't know why that's a good thing to say. I don't know, but I am interesting. 133, right? 162. So they're about 30 pounds apart. 29, give or take. Very interesting. One guy, I believe Fury shred a lot of that weight for speed, right? And for stamina. And Usyk, I believe, gained weight so he could deal with the size and pause, the girth of Fury. So he put some weight on himself. You know what I mean? I think that's the strategy here. I think he did enough to where maybe he won't lose enough speed. I do wonder, though, what a 12-pound difference, right? He was weighing in at 220. Those 12 pounds are a big difference. Is that going to affect Usyk's speed? Is that going to affect his is he going to affect that? I don't know. Maybe he'll be more explosive. We won't really know till fight night. So it's going to be very interesting. I still got Usyk winning, though. I trust that they kept optimum speed and with the nutritionists and everything, they know what they're doing. I think the difference here is going to be the speed, and the angles. I just don't think Fury's used to the angles that Usyk's going to give him. I just don't. He's coming from the southpaw position, so look out for that straight. In this case, it'd be a straight left. And also, Usyk could vary it. He could loop it a little bit. He could use it in different ways. So I believe that Usyk's going to win this fight. I'm not giving you this pick saying that I don't think Fury could win. Of course he could win, right? Especially in the great shape he came in. This is a good shape for Fury. So I do expect the line to also move in the favor of Fury after his weigh-in. You really don't never know until hindsight if your strategy is good or not, right? It's going to be easy to say afterwards, oh, Usyk should have shred more pounds, so he could be faster. Like, we just don't know. I do think, I did guess yesterday he would weigh in around 230. I said on ATP he'll be around 230. He's going to have to gain some, he's going to have to put on some weight to deal with that, the size that he's dealing with. So that's just my opinion. Anyway, he was like 270, like he was in the 270s, bro, last fight. Horrible shape. I think the third Wilder fight was in 270s, wasn't he? Let's see. Fury, Wilder 3 weigh-in. Yeah, it was 277 in the Wilder trilogy. Let's see, Fury versus Ngannou. He was 277 for the Ngannou fight, so he wasn't in great shape for those fights. I think he was in the 260s, like for Dillian White. But still, all right. Not only is he in the 260s, the low 260s. He was almost in the 250s. So Tyson Fury is in great shape here. It's going to sound funny saying this, but you kind of see some six-pack within the fat, like it was there. You know what I mean? So he's not in that horrible shape. The love handles are still there, but they're always going to be there, right? Like it is what it is. So, I think Usyk wins decision. And that's what I'm sticking to. All right, that's my prediction. If there's a cut, always the possibility of the right side of his eyebrow to get cut again. So we'll see. We'll be on the lookout for that. That's that, guys. Those are my thoughts. I got Usyk. Usyk by decision is my official pick. That's what I'm going with. I hope the line moves and he's an underdog. That's what I want to put my money on. He was a favorite for a while, and it just changed recently. And I think now seeing Fury and shape at the scale is going to move the needle, I believe, to Fury, becoming a slightly more of a favorite. So if you're going to bet on Usyk, the time is now. The time to have bet on Fury would have been last week. That's when he should have bet on Fury. But that's my take. Jai's got a win in 5. All right. And I got Navarrete winning by a late round stoppage in this fight as well. All right. Those are my picks, guys. That's all I got. I'm out. Peace.